Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, one and all. Welcome back to the New Galaxy Gamers channel, and welcome back to our Let's Learn Together series here in Stationeers. I hope you're all doing well, having a safe, wonderful, and successful week this week. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning member, welcome back to you as well. Great to have you all here hanging out, having fun, all that good stuff, joining the conversation in the comments section and the Discord server. Awesome to have you all here, and I look forward to it continuing, and I look forward to continuing to learn from you. As usual, all usual disclaimers are in the description of the video. And, yeah. So, that being said, like I said, I do hope you're all doing well. If you remember, in the last episode, we went ahead and we got our power situation sorted out a little bit more. I shall turn this on. We also got some ore smelted, so that is awesome to see. And charging. Yep. Yep. Charging. All right, good. Okay, so today what we need to do is I do want to also mention thank you, Balin, for making sure to confirm what I had thought, that you had mentioned the hiding of the big lander under here, because you gone on to the fact that I will get lost real easily in this game, and I will. I even get lost in Space Engineers, so it's not hard for me to get lost. And that's even with the compass mod and GPS. So thank you for clarifying that. There's a conversation going on in the Discord server and in the comments section about whether or not doing that is cheesing the game or using an exploit. And there are many exploits in this game I probably won't use. That one, I really don't know what I'll do with this one. And I'm curious to see if this kind of holds up long term. It might not. So that's something to keep in mind too. All right, so what was I doing? What was I doing anyway? I think got all that, so I think it makes sense. Yeah, we need to get the electronics printer going. Let's get one of you. I am missing copper. Now we got to get these all built up anyway, so. We'll get our printers up and running.
Power critical.
Yeah, because you keep... That's gonna be a problem. Why is that here?
Hydration critical.
Of course it is. Why is this not working?
Power low.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I'm really getting sick and tired of that. Okay.
Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Cognition low.
Start getting some of this out of my way. See, I can even get lost even in here.
Power critical.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Tias. I already know this. I'm really getting sick and tired of you doing that to me. So anyway, as you can see, I'm getting a little annoyed this morning. I'm just waking up, decided I'd get this recording done. Okay, there we go. And discovered that this thing thinks it's funny to be stupid. Anyway. Let me clean up my thing here. Fill in here so I don't accidentally use that. Not need the flares. I put it ready. Well, actually, I'll keep that one there. All right. And I will throw that down right there. Okay, so that cleans that up a little bit. Oh, I'm going to regret this.
Power low.
Yeah, you know what, TS? I'm getting sick and tired of that. If I have my light on too long, it lowers that. It drains the batteries. It just does. That's. I hate to say this, and I know some of you are probably sitting there saying, "Well, here we go with the power argument again." But that to me just seems stupid. Seems counterproductive, and there we go. All right. Let's see. Don't need that. I can put you there. Put you here. I'm just trying to get myself a little bit tidied up here, guys. Don't. All right, let me grab a.
Power critical.
Thank you, TS. You annoying thing. Here we go. I do wish they would. Of course. And now I'm without power yet again. This is what I'm talking about, guys. It's so dark at night, and yes, I could put lights up here. Yes, I know that. But it just drains these small powers. It's kind of like you have to move faster than, you know, probably should. And so I that's what I'm talking about, rebalancing in the start of the game for people. I'm not saying that it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything like that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just simply saying they need to balance that a little bit better. Because it seems like right now I'm just running around buying coal, finding coal just so that I can freaking charge things up and keep my power supply going. And I don't want to keep doing that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to say that it's bad, the balancing's completely bad. Anyway, the all right. So I know I got the electronics printer. I'll get these put up real quick.
Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
Okay. I went to clear that out and accidentally, okay. Alright, so I'll have an electronics printer here. And we'll make the pipe bender, the tool bender, tool machine. We'll have to hope to... Okay, good. We're going to get through daylight. Turn that off. And we'll go grab some coal and get ourselves back to normal. And maybe I should make some more power solar panels to put up there too, actually. Kind of help us out. But this is kind of why I said I think you kind of want to get to the furnace quickly, because you can get to better power solar panels that can actually pull in more power. And while I'm at it, go ahead and my belt ready here. Okay. I'll shut that off. Put you in here. Alright, let's go grab some coal. You are... Pickle the nickel. That's nickel. Iron, we're gonna need plenty of that, so I will grab that on the way back. Anyway, we'll grab coal. But that's what I was talking about. It just seems like early game, these small and large battery cells just... They just need to be balanced more, is all I'm saying. And I know it's mechanic based. I know they do it that way to force you to think quickly, but not all players are going to think that quickly or do things that quickly. So that's, as a developer, you want to be thinking about all your players. Yes, you want to encourage them to upgrade and move forward and advance, but you have to balance that. And that can be very tricky. And maybe I'm doing it wrong too. I mean, that could be. Maybe I'm still thinking like I'm in Space Engineers, so I don't know. Oops. Do I want that yet? I don't know if I want nitrice yet. Okay. We will need that for glass silicon, aka silly stuff. So, anyway, our goal today is to kind of get ourselves up and running. I do know about pressurizing the airlock more. We will do that. I want to hook it all up so that it's all, we store the gas properly and everything. Make sure we pick up plenty of coal. So I think getting a furnace early on is going to help, because then I can get that base battery. I call it base battery. Station battery is what I guess it would be called. Stationeers calls it station battery. Now that I remember. I can see the station, so I'm not going to really worry. Go straight down the street. An old Jeff Foxworthy joke. Or as my mom would say. Okay. Alright, let's get everything charged back up. Alright, so I do want to make sure that we save enough for steel. I did have coal here, I didn't even see it. That's alright.
Power low.
Yeah, I bet it is, Tias. Like telling me my power's low. Or critical. And I'm gonna keep calling my suit Tias. I don't care what anybody says about that. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we can pop back over here now, and we've got our electronics printer, so we need pipe. Alright. Alright, there we go. Make sure I can see what I'm doing. Pipe. Hydraulic pipe bender.
Hunger caution.
Aha!
Temperature critical. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical. Cognition low.
Yeah, take care of that while we're at it. Alright, let's put that there on the electronics printer. We do not have any we don't have any iron sheets right now. I'll have to do that.
Power low.
Really, Tias? Again? Really getting sick and tired of that. Yeah, I think it's because it's the suit, it's the flashlight. They need to kind of fix that so it doesn't it's not a big drain on your power, on your suit's power with those cells. I think they just, if they would maybe decrease that by like a quarter, the power consumption by like a quarter or half percent, it might actually help a little bit. Because basically, those power cells are the power cells are not really meant to power anything major anyway. So ideally, you kind of want to get to your station battery as fast as you can. So that's something, you know, people should probably consider is get to your station battery as quick as you can because yeah, you're gonna need iron. Because that's what you're gonna need. Alright, there. And we know where there's iron right here, so we're not gonna worry too much. And yes, there was another suggestion that was made, and I thought it was a very good one. Not going far from your station, your base of operations for mining. That's actually a good idea, a very good suggestion. I think it kind of depends, though, about where all of the ore you have to mine is going to be and how far that's going to be from your base. But yeah, that's a good suggestion.
Power low.
Yeah. I'm really getting sick and tired of that power low too quick because of the suit light. Whoops. Oh, uranium. I don't need uranium right now. I think I'm gonna need... But see, that's what I'm talking about. Is you shouldn't have to... You know, power consumption, it's just like... Early game, it's becoming more and more of a nuisance. because you have to use those cells. So you kind of have to get your station base up and running fast. And I'm going to do that so that I don't have to freaking worry about it.
Power critical.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I'm really sick and tired of that, Tias. And I'm blaming Tias for it, but I think the developers do kind of need to think about that going forward, because you can't really get anything done. Maybe I should make a couple of large power supplies. Ah, God, I can turn my suit light off. So, we're going to get the furnace up and running, because we're going to have to do that, folks. Because we got to get that station battery up, and I got to get that solar panel, more solar panels up too. Better solar panels. I'm sorry, but it's going to have to be the next thing on our item, because this is going to annoy me with the power issue. Alright. We got the pipe bender. Let's see. What are we supposed to be? Alright. Just put the pipe bender out. We need a tool manufacturer. Let's grab that real quick. And then we'll grab our furnace, and then we'll make some iron sheets. And here's the thing, too, is with the... There we go. Are these charging up? No. Not even hitting. Of course. Yeah, so we're gonna, that's gonna be the next on our list, is the furnace. We almost got the tool manufacturer down, printed. Yeah, because here's the thing. We can make the furnace, we can get enough steel, we can make the station battery, we can make a few wind turbines, which actually I discovered does help. Furnace. I want the arc. I did discover that the wind turbines do actually help with power during a storm. If you have the station battery and the wind turbines, it actually will store, and you get a storm in.
Air tank low.
it'll actually get that taken care of pretty fast. So it'll store the wind turbine. The wind turbines will actually store power in your battery, in your station battery, pretty fast. So that's something to note. If you do it right and you have the right placement for the wind turbines, then yeah, you're gonna be golden.
Waste tank caution.
I bet. Everything's happening all at once, and I'm getting sick and tired of it.
Waste tank critical.
Waste tank critical. Okay. And we'll do, yeah. Alright, this is the furnace. Okay. Alright, so we have our furnace. We need iron sheets, though. Stuff you up here.
Hydration critical. Pressure critical. Oxygen critical.
Yeah, I'm really getting sick and tired of that. Everything's just happening at once, and that does end up frustrating me at some point. All right. Make ourselves some steel iron sheets so that we can get to our what we need to do here. Now I know we got to get to growing food too, so. And yes, I know that if I lower the pressure of the suit and all that, and the temperature, I know that helps. It doesn't really seem to help on normal, on the normal setting. Alright, hold on, let me do this. Alright. Have... Oh, I need cable too. Oh, no, I have cable right here. Okay. And I'll just hook these into the data system for now.
Air tank critical.
Alright, let me go ahead and fix my air tank. Okay, air tank, let's get you some oxygen. There we go. That the lander? Yeah. Well, there ain't no way we're doing anything now. Alright, well, that sucks. Alright. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to do anything else out there during the storm. Which is okay in a way, because we can start kind of getting our... So I am sorry if I was going on a bit of a rant there, guys. Oh, I could put in that power generator too. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I forgot about the power generator. All right, well. So we didn't get much done today because of the power shenanigans. And we got a storm, but we're at least safe. Our big lander should be fine. We shouldn't really lose much there. What are you doing here? Sure, that's all charged up. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. But I did forget about the power generator. So, that's something we could work on too. There is a portable power generator you can use. And I actually saw... What was I saw using it? Oh, I know who it was. It was Cows Are Evil. His channel. He was using it. So, and I had totally forgotten about it. So that might actually be an option. I don't know how well it works. So that might be something, maybe some of you guys might know that answer better than I do. But someone like Balarin or something might know that answer if that's a plausible idea until we can get our furnace up and going and get ourselves some steel to make the station battery. And the wind turbines. So feel free to let me know about that too if you think that would be a plausible idea to get us through, at least in the short term. If it is, then I'll go ahead and hook that up so that we're not always using coal. That being said, I think... Yeah, okay. Let me go out. Woo! Well, I think it blew that coal away. That's all right. All right. So we'll...
Power low.
Of course it is, Tias. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll leave it there for this episode. Yeah, it was a little bit more of a rant episode. Not exactly what I like, but hey, it is what it is. That being said, we'll go ahead and we'll leave it here for this episode. And then in the next episode, we'll continue on and try to get that all sorted out. So, that being said, I do hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Hydration critical.
If you did, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Smash that bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. And be sure to share the link to the channel with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your co-workers,
Pressure critical.
your pet kitty cat, pet puppy dog, pet...
Oxygen critical. Cognition low.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sort out the water issue here. Alright. Anyway, what I was saying before Tia so rudely interrupted me with that. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button. Smash that bell notification. Oh, the storm's gone. Okay, cool. If you enjoyed today's episode, even with my little rant about the power supply issue and being annoyed by that, you're probably going to have to get used to me getting annoyed by that issue, because I really do think they could probably make it so that it's a little easier when you're on just those small power cells like that. That's just me, though. Anyway, by doing that, by sharing the link to the channel, it does help the channel grow. It helps our wonderful community grow. So please be sure to hit the bell, the like, subscribe, and bell notification icon to let yourself know when the next video comes out. Share the link to the channel with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your coworkers, your pet kitty cat, pet puppy dog, and all that good stuff. Because doing all of that helps this wonderful channel grow. It helps our community grow as well. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I do wish you a safe, wonderful, and successful rest of your week. And I hope that I will see you soon in the next episode. Happy gaming!